Hi, in this video we will talk about one of the most important features of Sphaeroptica, the computation of 3D landmarks. On the right part of the screen you can see the list of landmarks. You can add as many landmarks as needed, change their position if you want, like this, change their label. For the sake of this tutorial we will put middle. Change their reference color. You can choose either one of these pre-selected color, but also you can choose a custom one. You can also reset the 3D position with this button, but for the moment it doesn't do anything because we haven't set anything. And you can also remove all the points you don't need anymore. The computation of the 3D position of landmarks works on the principle of triangulation. For triangulation to work, we need to place a landmark on at least two different views. Each information will give us a ray in the 3D rule, starting from the camera center and passing through the image plane where the landmark has been placed. The closest point of all the rays will be the position of the landmark. This is thus the triangulation process. Let's place our first landmark. If you click on the geodesic values, a new window will appear. You can first adjust the size of the image with different commands. Ctrl+S fits the image in the window, Ctrl++ zoom in the image, and Ctrl+- zoom out the image. And if you want to have the image to the full resolution, no matter how big it is, you can press Ctrl+F like this. When you find the desired point on the image, you can place your landmark on it. In our case, we will take this particular pixel. When this process has been done at least 2 times on 2 different views, and this is the same point on a different view, Sphaeroptica computes the 3D position of this landmark and projects it on new views, like this. Let's take a new view, and now we can see where it's placed. And it works even if you add new points here, and you can see that you can add as many points as you want on as many views as you want. Sphaeroptica will always compute a new 3D position with the information it has. It also reprojects the landmark even on views where you shouldn't be able to see it, like here. This is because Sphaeroptica doesn't take into account what the user can see on the images. It simply tells them that this landmark is in this direction without knowing if something is blocking the view. If it bothers you, it is possible to hide the reprojection like this. As shown in this tutorial, you can also make the dot bigger or smaller as you want. Know that if it's bigger it's easier to see, but if it's bigger it's also more difficult to know its precise location on the image. And of course, it is also possible to add multiple landmarks on the same image. You can select either landmark by simply clicking on it or using the plus and minus to go up and down the list. For this one we'll choose the center and the same point here. We will see where it's placed now. Let's make it bigger, but we will see that there are 2 points have been placed.